reviewing the things that Greece has copied from us, or we have copied from Greece because we're copycats, right? Who can tell me some things we've copied from Greece already?
The Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games. Democracy. What is democracy? The government. What does democracy mean?
That we were able to vote.
We were able to vote. What else do we copy from Greece?
The architecture.
The architecture. What does architecture mean?
How they make their buildings.
How they make their buildings. All right, we're going to go in further on democracy and just the difference between the democracies of today and the democracy of ancient Greece. All right, we've already read about what democracy means, and we're going to go ahead and learn about the two different types of democracy. In ancient Greece, we had a direct democracy. In the United States, we have something called a representative democracy. What do you think represents means? You're representing something. What do you think it means?
I think represent means like you're doing things for other people.
You're doing things for other people. Anybody else have a different?
You're voting.
You're voting. Okay. Anybody else?
That person.
Represent that person. Okay. So, in a direct democracy, decisions are made directly by the citizens. So let's stand up. Alright. In ancient Greece, who were allowed to vote? Men,
Who were born in that.
citizens. And what else did they have to do?
Speak Greek.
Speak Greek. So, ladies, just for a moment, we're all going to be Greek men. We all speak Greek, right? Alright. So, within a direct democracy, all of us get to go and vote. Okay? So can you imagine every man in Greece allowed to go to one place to vote? What if every man in the United States all went to the United States Capitol to vote? Do you know how long that would take? Forever, right? Too long, right? Not enough time. We have to miss work, drive to DC. You think your dads and moms have time to do that? No. Okay. So that is how they did it in ancient Greece. Whereas in the United States, we have someone to represent us. All of us get a time to where we can go to a certain place and we elect people to represent us. And that is important because we have to pick the people that we have the same views on. Maybe some people want to fund education more. Maybe some people think we should take money for education. So we have to pick those people to represent our beliefs. Who represents the United States? What person? Who's the president?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. He represents the whole United States, right? Who do you think represents Georgia? Who is he?
The governor.
The governor, okay. Who do you think represents Savannah?
The mayor.
The mayor. So we pick those people to represent us, okay? All right. So that's the difference between a direct democracy and a representative democracy. What we're going to do is we're going to make a double bubble map. Have you guys ever made a double bubble map? Okay, let's say I'm going to draw a double bubble map on the board. And I want you to tell me what you think it represents. So, got to find some space. All right, let's use this part. I have a bubble here. What do you think it represents?
Person you voted for.
No, not quite.
Democracy.
Not quite. No, it can represent anything. What do you think it means?
I think it represents if you're voting for like this.
Let's get voting out of our head. If two bubbles are connected, what do you think it represents?
The same.
The same thing. All of these bubbles that are going away from this bubble, what do you think it represents?
That means different.
The differences. So we're going to talk about the similarities and the differences between Athens, Greece, and United States. So, all right, I want you guys, we're going to get a piece of paper, and we're going to do a double bubble map together. Okay, you guys can work together, and you two can work together. How about that? Okay.